So I am capable of, I guess, I don't know, would join the NCR or just convince the NCR to work with me here. Get them to send more people here. I'd much rather have the NCR take over than some random guy that's in a prison. Especially since that dumbass deputy is the one recommending him. A recommendation from that guy is as good as a negative. It's like if you've ever had a negative role model in your life. Like a sibling or a family member. Or just a friend or somebody at school that you know. You just straight up, there's a negative role model. Or I guess an inverse role model would be a better way to put it. They're not a bad influence. Oh, hello. But instead, it's like, they're a brilliant example of everything you should never do. So they become a good influence by being an example of everything you shouldn't do. Guess we just carry on.
You shouldn't have crossed the powder gangers. Now you're going to pay.
Oh, you're already dead. Ooh, hello. Christ. Cut it out.
Come on.
You guys are made out of cheese. I like your hat. Did these guys just spawn in, or were they hiding there? I feel like these guys just spawned in because I pissed them off. Ooh. And free varmint rifle. Wow, I lost so much weight selling to that guy. Single shotgun, trooper helmet, bunch of garbage, honestly. What about you? Powder King guard armor. Hey, that's not bad. An old cowboy hat. Looks very cool. His recon armor is 12, and your armor is 4. I skipped so much of the game by walking down that path and buying this armor first thing. Hell yeah. Okay, let me pull up the map. God. M not being the map button is crazy. Love outpost. Vilified correctional facility. Ooh, that's actually quite good. Let's blip up to here, go to the correctional facility and wipe them out, and then see about getting help from the NCR instead. I would significantly prefer to have help from the NCR. I actually might need to make a proper save here, because if it forces me to make this guy the sheriff, then I'm gonna reload and do the NCR first, and then I'll come wipe this place out. You shirtless? Oh, goodbye. Why are you guys naked? Okay, it's bugged. Cool, got it. Good to bloody now. You dropped your dynamite, fella. Desperado cowboy hat. Man, everybody's got different hats, so I can't combine them. Yo, this place is awesome. Stop moving. Is he out of my fucking engagement range there? Holy shit. Nailed it. you're shooting at me from down there. Well, I can't do a whole lot about that.
Maybe I'm just...
I literally can't hit him.
You like that?
Okay, you need to chill. You had a name! That guy had a name. Holy fuck!
You like that?
Okay, buddy. I'm gonna need you to chill. You're not that special. You're not that guy, pal. From whence? I straight up feel like my hits are just not registering from this distance. Or that thin metal bar that he's crouched behind is actually just shielding him from danger. I'll just rush him. Ain't gonna be pretty, but it's kind of all I got. Oh, hello. Ow. Chill. Thank you. Devastating damage. Alright, that's that dealt with. And we get.
Maybe you ought to worry about the guys trying to kill you first.
What? Hello?
Maybe you ought to worry about the guys trying to kill you first.
I'd like to kill you. Why are you just running around free? What the hell? See... Why is this all still kind of stolen? Hello. Brother, chill. How are you still alive?
Will you?
Alright, we good?
Didn't know anyone would willingly walk into this place. Not unless they were looking for trouble. What's your story?
Why are you still here?
I'm not quite sure the kind of greeting NCR troopers will give an escaped con like myself. Figure it's better to stay put for now.
What'd you do before you ended up
I was a
incarcerated?
sheriff, believe it or not, for a small town far to the west of here. Short version is that sometimes justice is a little slow, and I helped speed it up one too many times. I'm not sorry for anything I did, but I will do the time. Fair enough trade if you ask me.
How do you feel about becoming Prim's new sheriff? What happened in the prison?
I understand that Cook was behind it all. I kept my head down the whole time. Didn't want any part of it. I stuck around, figuring the NCR would show up and put things back the way
Is
they
that
were.
why you locked yourself in the corner behind that
No
door?
sense in making myself look guilty, right?
Who's Cook?
Some kind of anti-NCR rebel. Some people just don't like being pushed around and told what to do.
Where can I find Cook?
He went north with some of the other guys. Didn't say where. Didn't say why. All I know is he's got some kind of score to settle with the NCR.
I'm gonna have to kill him at some point. Who's in charge of the powder gangers?
Right now, Eddie and his boys run the place. They've got the guns and the dynamite, so they call the shots.
Alright.
Watch yourself out there.
Well, good for you, fella. I understand what he means. Like, people don't want to get bossed around. So, they're rebelling. But, the, way I see it... Oh, God, there are a lot of people around. Dangerous fellas. I get not liking, like, rules and authority. It depends on how pushy the NCR is, because I don't know, obviously. Good lord. But, Yep, you're dead.
You like that?
Holy fuck, you're hitting me hard. Nice, Critical Strike. Okay. Come on, fella. Okay, so physics work in this game. Good to know. Let me just unload into your face right quick. Thanks. Ow, where'd you come from? Chill out, dude. There's another one? Oh, come on. Please kill him. That sucks. I'm taking hardcore damage. What the hell? Why are there so many of you? Oh my god! The one dude was shooting with like a gamma gun. I was getting flooded. Good lord. There's just so many of them.
Hey.
Yep, shit. Dude. This is just crazy. That is insane damage. Like, holy shit. That is... They do so much damage so quickly. That didn't do anything. How are you still alive?
You like that? Come on. Come on.
Like, stuck on the bench. Alright, I need you to chill. I just need one headshot. I have 1 HP, holy shit! Alright, there we go. That's like half of them dead. Ow. Man, that really fucked me. That 9mm submachine gun really hurts really fast. I wasted a lot of explosives on that. I think it was worth it. And I am the kind of guy who will do anything to never use my stim packs, despite the fact that I know I should. Alright, now to deal with this the good old-fashioned way. That's illegal. Why is it illegal? Why am I still losing karma? Is this a bug? Let me look this up real quick. Apparently, it's not a bug, it's intentional, which I guess I am stealing from things that belong to the NCR and, like, the people that live here. Still kind of stupid, but whatever. It is what it is. Also, apparently karma doesn't actually matter. It doesn't really do anything in this game. It was a big thing in Fallout 3. But not in this one. So technically I could just steal all I want and just karma it up, but I'm not going to do that because I think this is more fun. Even if it's annoying. Alright, sup, Eddie. I'm probably not going to hit your head, but let's try it. Hey, we got him. God, I'm getting ray-gunned. Good lordy. That fucking gamma gun hits hard! I'm like inside the bloody part, so this isn't
like
good.
that?
You're blasting me! Holy crap. I can't stop. Scrambler guy's fucking with his fists. Ah. Ah. This game is both incredibly fast-paced and incredibly slow-paced at the same time. Let me heal. Oh. I cannot see a damn thing. Die, please. Oh. Quest failed. I fought the law? Huh? Oh no, quest failed, I guess. Whatever, man. I'm guessing that was if I didn't... If I sided with the Power Gangers instead. I probably could have, done some kind of quest for them. Man, there are just pieces of meat everywhere. Also, good lord, your energy weapons are vicious. So taking it off the ground is stealing, but taking it off your dead bodies isn't, okay? It seems like a bug. I gotta be honest, it seems like a bug. But whatever. I do have several of these 9mm submachine guns, though, so I should start using them. That place was hella vicious. Well, let's mow down a few more idiots. Be on our merry way. Ow. Oh, from up there. Okay. Is there anybody up here? No, it would tell me if it was. Oh, I kind of can't do anything about it until I walk up to him, so... It does occur to me, I don't have a helmet on. This game actually seems very well put together. I could just be getting murdered by the fact that people are shooting me in the head. Hey, level up. Hell yeah. $75 capstone. It's my fault for choosing guns, but energy weapons seem really strong, and I've got good intelligence, so I'm going to start doing that. We're level 6, so we get another perk. Alright, that's everything cleaned up. Problem solved. You're the only criminal left in the whole
Need
place.
to talk about something?
Well, bye. Problem solved. Every criminal is dead. Not a single one left except for Myers, and he is choosing to stay there voluntarily. He's the only good prisoner. Okay, I must have hit him. So I gained karma. So I must have had max karma before. Because it wasn't... I wasn't losing karma. Or I wasn't gaining karma, I should say. So I was at max karma. Now... I'm... gaining karma again because I... used it all up. I swear I saw somebody walking around up here, but maybe that was the... Oh no, there it is! Yeah, those are definitely ghouls. And they're definitely coming at me. Ow! Christ. Objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. You get faster the closer they are, apparently. Good lord. I don't like that they all have drugs on them. That makes them seem less like ghouls and more like people cracked out of their minds. Jesus. Wow, there's a lot of cars broken down right here. Must have been where everything went wrong trying to escape the nukes. Oh, they've got some kind of statue up here. That must be what's, marking the spot for the, Mojave outpost. The NCR checkpoint. This is a steep hill. I'm shocked. How are these cars not just, like, rolling down? Look at how steep that is. I mean, I guess they're in shambles and wheelless, but I'm assuming they originally weren't wheelless.
Coming from the north? Must be crazy to brave those roads.
It wasn't that bad. I've seen worse roads, believe it or not. Well, those statues.
Those two? Represents unification. Mostly good for shade. Won't do much else when the Legion reaches us.
That's fair.
Outpost. Mojave Outpost. Watching a
Mojave.
lot of nothing feels like a big Brahmin pen for caravans. They've been stopped for a while, waiting for the roads north to clear. Or the clearance papers to go through. Looks like you've walked away, so if you need to shake the dust off, head to the barracks at the bars there. Not much, but better than nothing.
Alright, I'll be going. You're not helpful in this latest. NCR Ranger Outpost, okay. Are you guys, like, in a prison? Hello? Traveling merchant. Man, your fit is awesome. Or at least your hat.
Need anything?
I'd like to see your wares,
Sure.
bitch.
Here's what I...
Now, let's slide in here and see if we can get a sheriff together.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. New Vegas.
Major
Caravan,
Knight.
citizen, pilgrim, or...
Here are our top
Courier.
Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Well, mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course.
Bureaucracy. I understand Hook entirely now. I'd like to talk to you about Prim.
Prim? Hayes units is stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with?
He is undermanned and is requesting additional support.
I'd like to help. We can't spare any more units. We have to maintain a minimum head count at the outpost. Orders from the west.
There's only barter, so that's easy.
I see the wisdom in that. I'll radio for a unit to head up to Prim and offer some additional support.
Nice. Anything I can do to help around here?
Pri-
I've seen better days.
Yes, it was a promising trade town before the escape at the correctional facility. Lost a good bit of money at the Vicky and Vance.
Anything I can do to help?
Help? Oh, well, you could speak to Ranger Jackson. He might have something
Oh, well.
for you. He sort of runs things around.
Hello.
So is this Ranger Jackson your commanding officer, or what? Yep, seems that way. Hello, you are a character and a half.
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin
God,
pen.
your face is eating your
Not many
glasses.
people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it.
Anyway, I can help?
Help? Now look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. And you look like you can handle yourself. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it.
Sounds like a deal.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with.
Well, what exactly is the quest then? Clear out critters on the road to Ivanpah Lake. Okay, sure. We've got all kinds of quests. But I'm gonna go and tell Hayes the good news. Oh, this is just killing a bunch of critters right here. That's easy. I'll just cut them down real quick. The EXP that quest gave me was worth so much more than the reward and time that it took to do it. Both because killing the bugs was easy, but also... the experience it gave was massive. What's up, Hayes?
Yeah?
You're getting a new band of folks out here.
Yeah, I just got word of that. There's a squad of rangers standing by.
Can you be the new
Sergeant
sheriff?
McGee will take over as sheriff.
Oh,
and the
even
Rangers will be
better,
his deputies.
because he has a soul and you
This
don't.
town will be in NCR territory. This means that aside from protection, the citizens will also need to become registered NCR citizens and pay any appropriate and associated taxes.
Let me think about it. No, let the troops come and protect it. Paying taxes is a real big deal, but free protection is not free protection. Taxes pay for the protection.
Roger. I'll radio them over now.
I like this better. I'll wait to level up before I break things. Our speech is good and up. I will pump my lockpicking. Now I only need 10 points for the next level, which is very cool. Done. It's weird that I can't tell them that I wiped out the convicts camp. The prison, I guess. Everybody's out and about now. What's up, idiot?
Yeah, if it isn't the lawbringer.
What's your problem now?
My problem is that I'm no longer a deputy. I'm just a beagle now. Apparently 2.5 months of law enforcement experience doesn't count for anything. The new regime is just that. All new. He's rude. Don't tell him I said it. Prim has a sheriff now, just not as supportive as I would have hoped.
Well, that's a little unfortunate, but also you suck and you don't deserve to be deputy. You're a coward and a failure.
Well, if...
How's everybody else feeling about it?
Heard it was you brought the law back to Prim, youngster. Hats off to you.
Thanks. How's Prim these days?
We got rule of law again, but of the martial variety. NCR orders us around like junior soldiers. Better than lawlessness, though.
Yeah, I don't know enough about the NCR. I know for a fact that they're better good guys than Caesar's Bloody Legion, but that doesn't make them good. So trusting them blindly is a little dangerous, but whatever. Do you have anything for sale, I guess? Oh, you're not at your shop. That sucks. And Rupee disappeared. And none of you have names.
Howdy.
Hey there.
Sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Okay. Also at the dungeon, I guess. Are you the new sheriff walking in? You are.
Prim is secure against outside threats. Be interesting to see how long the natives stay grateful.
Yeah. He's a bit of a hard ass, which is a bit of a problem, but...
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
I hate this guy, and I didn't trust his recommendation for a replacement. Apparently the guy that he recommended was a good fit. I mean, he's willingly staying in prison because... I mean, he was told to. But also he took the law into his own hands, which, I mean, he's the sheriff, but, you know, he kind of just assigned the death penalty, I guess. Which, again, perfectly fair. Like, he shouldn't be judge, jury, executioner, but, you know, the Wasteland's a bit of a lawless place. The number one reason for being against the death penalty, and I'm against the death penalty, is you can't, like, 100% guarantee that they deserve it. Or, that's a terrible way to describe it. There are far too many innocent people that are convicted guilty. And that, like, even if it was 1 out of 100 people that were convicted guilty were innocent, or if out of 1 out of 1,000 people that were put to death, 1 of those people was innocent, it's not worth it already. I mean, you already have people that are, like, going to prison forever, or just 5 years. But imagine going to jail, you in your personal life right now, going to jail for 5 years. Your life be over. Everything would be ruined. You'd come out and you'd have no job. I have no idea what would happen to my apartment, or, like, I'd have no money. I wouldn't be paying rent. I don't know what would happen with it all, but it can't be good. I mean, you could probably get somebody else to, like, handle all the controlling matters for you, but you'd still be completely fucked. But at least you'd be alive. Yeah, just too many false convictions. But in something like this, where you're the sheriff, and, you know, it's a small town, but also you watch somebody gun somebody down, yeah, shoot them. It's also a much bigger deal, you know, in the wasteland of the apocalypse. Supplies are limited. You don't have that much clean water. Everything is irradiated. One less mouth to feed. Well, we got our new sheriff, and everything's settled in town, so... Took us 3 hours or something, but we're good to go now. We've seen Prim, and now we're moving on to Nipton, I suppose. So it's probably gonna string us along down the road, like quest by quest. To Nipton, then to Novak, and then all the way back up to here. But I have enough funds to get in the gate now. So I could also just fast travel back and go straight in. The main quest is kind of leading us down, so I'll do that first, I suppose. But till next time, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all then. Bye.